Hi, my name is David Wilkes and I am your independent candidate for the seat of Ford in the upcoming July 2nd election. In this video, I want to talk to you about assisted living for our aged. We currently have a system where we consider that people who are frail and elderly are incapable of looking after themselves, both at a domestic level, in other words a family level, and at a governmental level. We tend to put those people into an aged care facility. And yet the statistics tell us that that is the worst thing that we can do for them. That people who are able to stay in their own home are happier, are healthier, live longer, and require less financial commitment from the community, from the government, than people who go into an aged care facility. Now just imagine that you are in your late 70s, 80s, perhaps even approaching 90. You've lived in your own home all of your life, you've managed, but now someone is suggesting that you consider going into an aged care facility. You've got pets probably, most Australians do. We have a dog or a cat. You can't take that with you when you go. So there's your first piece of heartbreak. The second is that if you go into that aged care facility, you wake up, you don't have your garden, or whatever it is that you're used to having around you. You don't have the accoutrements of life that you have built up during all of that time that you've existed. So is it any wonder the people in aged care facilities suffer monumental levels of depression? Is it any wonder that they become ill far more frequently than people of the same age, in the same initial state of health, but who are living in their own home with assisted care? Now, in case you're wondering, what is assisted care? Assisted care is where an organisation like Blue Cross come into the home, perhaps daily, perhaps twice a week, whatever it may be. They may assist with meals, they may assist with cleaning, maybe a little bit of gardening, voluntary work from others as well. The things that are required to maintain the home as that person ages and becomes increasingly frail. Now there may become a time when that person does need to go into an aged care facility, or more likely into a hospice perhaps. But again, the statistics show that those who die at home in their own environment die more peacefully than those in an aged care facility or in a hospice. Someone with cancer who's in hospital on life support versus someone at home with their family around them passing peacefully, which would you prefer? Now we do have the money to pay for this. And the reason we have the money is because we're already spending it. We are already spending enormous amounts to look after our elderly in the wrong way, in the wrong places. If I am fortunate enough to get your vote, then I will be pushing hard to get money redirected to help people to stay in their own homes, to save money ultimately, but far more importantly, to give them the quality of life that we all expect as they age and gradually pass. Remember, all of us age. All of us eventually will die. Think now about how you want that to be for yourself. Would you want to die in a hospice or an aged care facility, or would you prefer to die peacefully in your own home, surrounded by those that you've loved and that love you? I'll talk to you again in the next video. Thank you for watching.